Ring. Hi, hello, spirits. It's your crafty fox, Rita, and welcome to the second episode of Dash Crafts, where we challenge ourselves to turn ordinary into extraordinary in just 5 minutes, all while sticking to a budget of $5 or less. I want to prove that anyone can craft with just a few bucks and a dash of imagination. So let's get into the rules. Rule number 1, of course, all items must be no more than $5 in material cost. Number 2, things like glue, paint, scissors, tweezers, things like that are all considered closet staples and don't count towards the total cost of the project. And last but not least, there will be 5 minutes on a timer that I will have to complete the project in full. For today's craft, I'll be making a clothespin star. And for our materials, we'll need clothespins, of course. You can use any size you like, glitter glue, glitter for an extra sparkle, and lastly, wooden beads. And for my closet staples, I'll be using hot glue, white paint, a paintbrush, tweezers, and a little bit of tacky glue. All right, spirits, are we ready to get into the craft? Let's go! All right, are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's dash into crafting! All right, first thing we have to do is start taking apart these clothespins. So I'm just gonna twist them apart so that we can remove the metal piece. And we have to do that for all 8. So we just gotta twist it, take the pieces, separate them. Okay, one more here. Twist, take off, all right. There's so many of them. We're gonna have to... It's a lot of repetitiveness, but it's gonna look great, I promise. Come on. Keep with me, all right. And 2 more. 2 more. Last one, and then we can start assembling the star points. There we go. All right. Okay, now hot glue gun, hot glue. All right, grab one side and we're gonna put a line on it, just a little line of glue, and then grab the other side and we're gonna smush them together like a little point. These are gonna make the points of our stars. Point, ta-da! So we have to make 8 of these. So glue, second piece, smush together, point star, yeah. Okay, on to the next one. This part's pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty easy, so we're just gonna shove them together. It's easy, but I guess it's not very fast because we already at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. We have to hurry or we're not gonna finish. Okay. All right, let's put this last one together. Smush it. We're halfway. Okay, line, and then smush it together. And then let's grab, oh, come on. It's not perfect. Oh, it's already dried. Oh no. Oh well. Okay. So after we're done with these points, trying to multitask looking at the clock. Oh my god, less than 3 minutes. Once we're done with these points, we're gonna be able to start assembling the star. So to do that, just to explain my thought process, I'm gonna grab hurry. I'm gonna grab that bigger bead, and I'm going to use the I'm gonna use the circle, or like the hole in it, to try to align the top and the bottom. Watch, I'll show you. So first, but we need to put the glue. I'm only gonna put it on the 2 sides and then just kind of smush it in there. See how I'm lining it up? And yeah, so I'll do the same thing with this bottom one here, and that'll make the top and the bottom of the star. Oh, you've only got 2 minutes. Okay. That's the top and the bottom of the star, so it's gonna make it easier to line up the sides and then the extra 4 points that we'll have when we're done. So let me just grab this other one and we're just gonna shove it right next to the other 2. Is it gonna stick? Yes. Yes. All right, and then we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Ta-da! Now I bet you're wondering why we have extra beads over here, okay? Well, we're gonna use those to add a little bit of like character to our star. So we're just gonna shove a bead right in the middle of that, and that'll give also something for the bead to anchor on. Only a minute and 19 seconds. Oh, I don't think we're gonna finish this. Oh no. Okay, well, we only have to do 4 of these, so let's just quickly put the beads on, and then we can try to just glue them on. Oh no. Okay. One more here, there, and one more bead. Okay, we got all the beads done. And we only have 45 seconds left. Oh, we're definitely not gonna finish exactly what I had planned, but this we can at least maybe get the star done. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, we're gonna get the star done. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, and then 3. Come on, just right there. And as you can see, I'm still gonna try to explain what I'm doing. I'm putting glue on the end of the bead and putting it into the corner of the star so that it has contact points on both sides so that it'll stay and make like a pretty design in the center. I'm just gonna add a little more glue here because it's not sticking, it's not drying. Oh, we did it. Only we didn't. Bummer. We didn't get to add the glitter or the paint, but we did get to finish the star. We didn't get to finish the craft, but that's okay. I am gonna go ahead and continue showing you how I planned on finishing the craft. That way you can still see what it would have looked like had I been successful. So let's go do that. So now that we've got the base done, you're gonna wanna take a little bit of white paint. Now you can see I'm kind of brushing off a lot of the paint. There's still a little bit too much, but you wanna have a very little bit of paint on the brush. That way you can use a technique called dry brushing, which is exactly what it sounds. Your paintbrush is basically dry with just the littlest bit of paint. It makes a very pretty gradient effect, and that looks kind of rustic. It's really good. I think it looks really nice with wood pieces. So taking a drier brush, I'm blending out these edges. It'll make it look a lot more like a gradient. And you can see in real time here how this one, even though it looks like a harsh line, you grab just a little bit of paint, wipe it off. And then you start fading it down, and it gives that like very bright look at the top, and it fades into that natural wood color. That's really pretty. Then to add a little bit of pizzazz, you can take a little bit of the glitter glue that we have and put a little dot on each point. And then just take your brush lightly to go over the glitter glue to spread it out along that white paint. And once you're done with that, you can take your glitter and we can put little glitter accents. Now I will say that glitter is a little bit hard to work with, so that's where I was using the tweezers to pick them up and put them on. Once it's done, it'll look a little something like this. The idea is very cute and easy to execute, but the craft does need a little bit more time than 5 minutes. In fact, with extra time, I think that this craft can look even more adorable. The hot glue does make the craft come together much quicker, but it does tend to be a little bit more messy. Using wood glue would likely have a cleaner look if you're not in a rush to get the project done. Here are a few ways that you can make this craft a little bit differently. There are so many ways that you can paint and position the clothespins here to make the project look even more different and unique. This is a craft that I think anyone can enjoy, and when you're finished, you'll have a cute handmade ornament or a decoration. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And if you made it this far, include your favorite flavor of chips in your comment down below. Mine is sour cream and onion. Anyway, until next time where we will win the challenge. Goodbye.